back to our channel, friends, to Chima the Educator video channel. In this video, I'll be giving us updates on a very good investment portfolio. My company, a company I work with, Oxford International, are still working with people, investment partners, to grow and expand our business frontiers, and with very huge returns on investment. So in this video, I'm going to show you, just brief, tell you a little, because you don't invest in companies, you don't understand how they operate and what they do. So I'm going to briefly give you an update of what Oxford International is all about and why your partnership with Oxford makes sense. Big sense. Very important. So, don't go anywhere. In this brief video, just watch and listen as I go through this video. Okay, that's what we're looking at, how Oxford Investment Partnership works. How it works. So these are some of the packages you're going to see. As long as Oxford Investment is concerned, you're going to see them. But before we move on quickly, I want to still welcome especially our new visitors to this YouTube community. Chima the Educator video channel will share and educate on money making opportunities, investment plans, job opportunities, scholarships and grants for your business. We educate on crypto investment, crypto earning and all that. We also educate on technology in school system and so many other free trainings we have here. Trainings, how you can use your mobile phone, how you can use your laptop, some digital skills. We do that here. That's why we're called educator. Chima the Educator. That's what we do here. So be part of this by subscribing, hit the notification bell. Very important. Like this video and share with your community. Now, these are some of the packages you can see. We have the one of 70% ROI. That's in 12 months. That is part of our Oxford Oil Vest. We call it, this is our oil and gas section of the company. I'm going to tell you so briefly. This one is how to do with our fixed deposit account with our company's bank, Microfinance bank. Yeah, I don't think there's any bank paying up to 20% annually, but that's what we pay in 12 months. So this one is Dredgevest, part of our Buildvest, for 8% in 16 months. You have the one of Buildvest, 40% in 13 months. Then you have a Buildvest that is 25% in 24 months. We have so many orders. So I'm going to take you where I'm going to read out fully how this works and why you need to be part of this project. So let me quickly run through this a bit. Oxford International Group is an arm of Oxford Holdings plc. It's a multi-sectoral business organization. When we say multi-sectoral, it means they are engaged in so many sectors of the economy. And I want you to understand, when we mention investment, yes, a lot of people are scared. A lot of people just tune off because they will tell you, I've had a lot about investment. I invested my money in this company, in the other company, and they scammed me, they run away. Most of the companies that scammed us, most of them actually came up to scam. Yes, so many companies, especially those online, companies. You don't know where they address it, or you can't even trace anything about them. Then there are some of offline companies that messed our funds up. Let me tell you one reason why it happened. Most of them were trading on speculative markets. When you see a company using your money to trade on crypto and forex, it's so dangerous. Actually, why people go into such thing? Because they know that all these financial assets can be bullish, can be bearish. So when they only envisage a bullish run, Okay, when you put your money with them, maybe a particular crypto coin is sold at, say, let's say $100. If it runs bullish for a long time, it could end up going to $300. So even those companies are making real money, and that's why they promise you great returns. But have you looked at it this other way? When this company, the financial assets involved goes bearish for a long time. Let me give instance as I go through this, tell you why Oxford International Group is quite different from what you must have experienced before now. Take for instance, as of November last year, 2021, Bitcoin at the time rose to $67,000. But as of January this year, 2022, just 2 months after, there was a time Bitcoin dropped up around $38 or $37,000. Look at the difference, 67, 37. So imagine you gave someone money and the man is trading on crypto. Tell me how. You have thousands of people, investment partners with him. Tell me how you'll be able to pay up everyone. It's not possible. The market has crashed, has gone deep. You can't manage it. Yes. And that's why Oxford International is never involved. There's no temptation that drags us ever going into financial asset or this speculative market. No. We are real on ground. So when I say it's a multi-sectoral business organization, we do things that are hard to do with the real sector of the economy. Yes, I tell you, this company started in 2016, and in that period, within this period of 5 years plus, the company has had a massive and rapid growth, expansion, and profitability. That's why the company keep on employing, keep on engaging a lot of persons, both full-time workers as well as part-time workers. People all over. The company is so establishing and breaking grounds. You know, when we started our bank, the Microfinance bank, because it's a microfinance bank, it was only there in Lagos. But now the company has gotten a national license. Now a branch is opening in Abuja. Very soon it's going to be all over the country. Now, if you go to many states in the country, now you see our regional offices, you see our state offices. You are going to see our state business managers. They are all on ground for each state. And so before the end of this year, this company will have physical presence in every state of this country and beyond. I have to say this for some of my friends outside this country. The investment with Oxford is open to everyone, no matter where you are in the world. It's an international company. So once you are really interested, you're going to contact some of us or me, myself. I'm going to show you and tell you how you go about it. So that's it. And this company is into oil and gas. Like I tell you, we have a filling station. Everything, though, is downstream that we are into. The company has a school. We're into education because why is the company doing this? You know, this is part of the security of your fund, diversification. And not diversification into anyhow thing. We're into generating, income generating sectors. Sectors that have a footing. They're on ground. You're talking about oil and gas. You're talking about education. We're into dredging. The company has its own, machines and all that for dredging. We have our own lorry, whatever you call it, we have our own equipment. So we are open to partnership. Open to partnership. That's what we're talking about. The company is into real large-scale farming. If you go to Ekiti State, Ogun State, we have a very large-scale farming, a turmeric farm, a ginger farm, and pepper farm. In large scale. Very, very, very important to know this. So this is where what we're doing. We're on ground. You can take time before you invest, before you join us. You can take your time, study, ask for our office address, ask question, just make your own investigation to understand. The company is in sales of property, in sale of landed property. So we have our gardens, our estates where we're selling, and you can always buy. The company is into real estate investment. So since we are building, we are selling and all that, we need partners who can invest in real estate and have a huge returns on investment. So that is our target, is to be #1 investment destination in Africa. And that's what it is. Yes, a company that just started in 2016, just a mere real estate company, have been able to grow so rapidly, expand, diversify so much, and making huge mark in the Nigerian economy, pushing towards Africa and the global, markets. So that's it. Now let me quickly tell you, when we seek for investment partnership with you, you need to understand where you are going to come in. So I'm going to show you the major areas of our investment partnership. That's why I say if you are listening to this video, you have to pay attention and get to the end. Very, very, very important. We have what we call our real estate investment. This real estate investment, we call it Buildvest, or sometimes we call mortgage vest. And we'll have three packages there. The first package is 13 months for 40% returns on investment. You know what that means? If you leave without your money, 13 months returns, at the end of the period, you're going to have your principal back plus 40% of that principal as returns. You're like a partner with us, like you're buying shares with the company. So if at the end of that period you decide that, okay, I want to take my returns and still put back this, you can as well do that. A man that was last 2 years, invested after taking time, one of us was following him up. He was saying, allow me to verify, to be sure of what I'm doing. The man took his time, went through everything and was sure I'm dealing with the right company. Yes, invested 2 billion naira. And guess what? By the time he saw it was good, when he was paid, he didn't collect the money, the principal. What he did was, take his returns and plow back this other money to the system. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, more than 80% of our client base are returning customers, returning clients. And people who have done business with the company and they say, no, they are doing very well. So they keep on doing business with the company. So 13 months is 40%, that is under the Buildvest, 16 months 48%, then 24 months 75%. We have Agrovest, which is our agro investment package plan. We have the one of 8 months, yes, short duration, which gives you 20%, 13 months 40%, 14 months 42%. You could see it. We now have dredging investment, which we call Dredgevest. That one has one of the shortest, duration plan. We have the one of 6 months, 15% returns on investment, then 13 months, 40%. Now, our oil and gas investment is only one plan, 70%. But the system, how we work in the company, we are not permitted to directly invest in oil and gas. Now, it's when you're investing in any of these other packages, while you're investing on it, the form you are filling will ask you, will you want us to invest your returns from this other package in oil and gas? If you agree, if you take it, it happens. So for you to invest in oil and gas package of this company, you must have taken any of these other plans I've mentioned before now. That's how it works. Now, apart from that, we have our fixed deposit investment with our microfinance bank SafeGate. And that one comes for 12 months. That's a 365 days for 20% fixed deposit interest. The company is a proven and legit company with over 80% of our current investors are returning partners because our proven record of integrity and transparency makes it so. Investing with Oxford International Group is a guarantee for high return on investment, fund security, reliable partnership, and flexible savings. You could see the time, you can choose 6 months, you can choose 8 months, and all that. And the minimum investment amount is just 100,000 naira. So small, so that everyone can easily afford this. It does not matter, yes, whom you are, a market woman, someone who want to save for school fees. As a parent, you want to save for school fees, you want to save for business expansion, whatever. You want to save for an investment project, a high investment project. In the future, you can partner with us and secure your fund. Take your time and get to know more about us. So, what do we always need from you when we are in partnership? Once we strike a deal, we give you a form that you have to fill, and not only that, you make a payment of your choosing plan into the company's official bank account as you're going to see it. Now, what would the company give you? We'll give you a deed of agreement. This deed of agreement is so sealed. You're going to see MBA seal there. So it's a legal document. It's not like a paper. It's not memorandum of understanding. No, because some companies you have investment partnership with, they just give you MOE. But this is a real deed of agreement signed by the MBA. You see, lawyers, everything is there. It's a legal document, strong one. And also, if you are investing with us on a fixed deposit, we'll give you a certificate of fixed deposit. Yes. Then the next thing we'll give you is a post-dated check. That's what the company does. The company will give you a post-dated check covering your returns and your principal at the data, so that it's a guarantee. And you know what? A registered company of this repute can't give you a bounce check. So it's a big risk for company. So once the company gives you a product check, it's already a security. Yes, and that's exactly what we do. So, and not only that, if you're someone who also you want to buy land, you want to get landed property in terms of the choice places in our cities in here in Nigeria, we have places. We're in Port Harcourt, in Lagos, in Abuja, Ogun State, Oyo, Ekiti, so many parts of the country. We have landed property estates that the land sale is still going on. Some have been sold off. I could have shared with you, a lot of our land have been sold off completely. People are buying, people are putting, because the company is into everything. And I have to still say this before I stop. If you are someone who is already into this and you want to partner with the company to help you also sell your landed property, please, that's a special kind of partnership. You need to contact me. We'll get you to be linked to the office where the real official whatever will be done. So the company has come to stay. So if you want to really, really invest in a company where you can go to sleep, you are rest assured that your fund is safe, your returns are secure, please, Oxford Investment Plan is for you. We are still in the new year. You can save for the rainy day. You can save for school fees. You can save for projects. You can save for some other things you want to, for buildings. This is still the early part of the year. What's your long-term plan or annual plan, or your plan for the end of the year? This is a time to save by partnering with us on this investment package. So I'm going to stop this video at this point. Any other question you have, feel free to ask me. Ask me all your questions, your comments. You can contact me privately on my WhatsApp. We'll talk more. I'll be able to every question you want to. If you want to visit the offices, you're free. I'm going to give you a guide. Feel free, make your inquiries. Once you are ready, let me know, so that I'll be able to, guide you the more on the rest of the paperwork. I'm stopping at this point. Thank you once again. If you are new to our channel, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified at all times. Thank you for your time.